Hello, and glad to have you here. Today, we're going to talk about how, you get up on the wrong side of the bed, or so some people say, or whatever. We're going to talk about 5 awesome tips that can help you to maybe start your day off great instead of having it, start off where people are saying, oh, she must have got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. She's just not really nice today, or, whatever. Um, I just think it's important for us to realize that our mindset and how we view it, if we are self aware and are able to catch what's going on with ourselves, then we can help ourselves to have such a better day. And by helping yourself have a better day, you help others to have a better day. Because when you smile, most people smile back. When you, say hi, you know, most people will say hi back. I mean, not in this day and age that we're walking in right now, but you can always nod your head or something, and people can see if you're smiling, even with a mask on, they can see if you're smiling in your eyes. I mean, that's what I've been told that I can see you smiling because I can tell by your eyes, or whatever. But I've just noticed it to be the same with others, in the store, going down the aisles and, there's not really enough room for 6 feet apart, but you smile at somebody and nod, and they smile and nod back. It might just be brightening their day because no one knows what people are going through in any given day, any given time, of how stressful or frustrating or upsetting their life may be right at that moment. And that smile might have just taken some of that pressure off. So I wanted to give you these 5 tips. I have so many more, but I'm going to start you off with kind of what I started off with. And hopefully, I'm sure that you probably know some of your own and have been doing some of your own. But for those people that haven't caught on to it yet, I just want to share some of the things that I started off doing that I got from my mentor, one of my mentors. And I just started doing them, and then I got another one from a friend, and because we were having problems with our hips, and so she said what she was doing was before she got up out of the bed, and I was like, "In the bed, you stretch?" And she was like, "Yeah, you can do it," and she showed me how and what have you. So, before I get into everything, though, let me introduce myself because I have a tendency to forget that until the very end. So, my name is Cherie Woodard, and I help business builders and entrepreneurs to be able to come online, use social media to get prospects, leads, and sales in their business. And I do that in a variety of ways. I use attraction marketing, video marketing, lead generation, branding. And along with those, I also use other updated, modern, and trending strategies and tips to help you to be able to learn what it is that I've learned, and I'm still learning, I'm still growing. But these are some of the things that it's good to know. And so that's what I do. And I show up here. I was going 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, but now I'm going to only be going Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Trying to clear up some time on my schedule to do some things that I really need to do, some projects that I keep pushing off because I have so much else going on. So I'm just gonna, take my lives down a little bit, and I love going live. So, and speaking of going live, really quick, there is a 14-day it's a 14-day online crew video challenge, and it's by Helen Martin. She's putting it on, and it doesn't start until the 18th, so you have time. But do you want to learn, what this knob is for and where your camera is and where should you be looking? Should you be looking down? Should you be looking up? Should you be looking at your calendar? I mean your camera. And what I learned was, my camera is right there and I can stick my finger over it. That's something that Helen taught me and has taught several people. You see that? And then you can, from there, look at that, focus at that, because when you look down and you're looking at yourself, you're not really looking at those people that you want to speak to on your lives. So that's just one tip. And that's something that, she does a lot of. So it's free 14-day online uh, online crew video challenge. I have to relearn that little part, the title of it again, but that's all right. I started yesterday doing some things and doing some recordings and what have you, some lives rather. And so just take a look at it. See if it's something that you want to do, something that you want to learn, something that you want to take the time for, because live video is really going. I mean, it's majorly the top of the market share. It's just really important. I think it's 80% of the market share. Live video recordings come in. I think if I remember correctly, it's around 60%. But you get more eyes on you, more people learning who you are, listening to your voice, knowing what you stand for, knowing, because you talk and you tell people things, and as you're trying to help people with what it is that they have problems with, those people that you want to help, then, you're able to let them see that you're not a bot, see that you're a real person. And as you do go through this challenge, there's it's just constant teaching. And well, I won't say constant teaching, it is just constant enforcement and growth of knowledge on how to do lives. So I just want to drop that in there because today is the 14th, and why did I think today was Friday? I don't know. I think I think I put Happy Friday on something. It's Thursday. I'm really tripping. But anyway, just so you know, it starts on the 18th. It is free and it is something that can really truly help you to grow in your skills and answer some questions that you have about live video. And there's also a Facebook group that when she does these challenges, that there's a Facebook group that you can go in and, do certain things and, do the things that she has all listed out for us to do. Okay, let me get off of that. So let me go on, and I just want to go on and share these with you, these things that I started off doing. And much to I learned it, most of them, from Helen. And then I also was already doing affirmations or whatever, but let me get to my list here. So I started off with deep breathing, and I was doing a count of five as I breathed in really deep. And then I was supposed to hold it for a count of five, which I did, and then let it out, breathe out for a count of five. And you could do that 5 times. And it's supposed to help you to relax, give you a feeling of, okay, everything is cool. I got this. I can make it through this day. It just kind of helps to calm a lot of people down. And, I don't know how you wake up, but, I just kind of drag. So, and I know some people just wake up and they jump right up, and I'm not one of those jumper uppers. But it's just, the deep breathing was one of the things that I did for myself because I believe, and I've been taught and I've learned and I'm continuing to grow in this, but you make your day what it's going to be. Now, life is going to always happen, but you can start your day off good by doing things that help you. And everybody's different. I was doing the deep breathing, affirmations, and prayer. I have, like I said, 5 things down here. I guess I should just go on and call them out. So the deep breathing, affirmations, gratitude, prayer, and meditation. Those are 5 things that you can do. 5 tips that you can do to help maybe make your day better and thereby making other people's day better. When I did the affirmations, I, didn't really get up and look in the mirror. I just kind of tried to do, before my feet hit the floor, I tried to do those things that I thought were going to really help set me on a right path, that were going to give me what it was that I needed to start my day off on a positive note. And that was very important to me. So, I did the deep breathing, I did the affirmations and the gratitude, and the prayer. I had also started a gratitude journal, and just, and not the same thing every day. You write, there's so many things to be grateful for. So in writing those down, in another class or training that I went to, there was talking about gratitude and how important it is to be grateful for what it is that you have. Be grateful for every day that you have. Be grateful for that you can open your eyes. Be grateful for, that you can breathe on your own, because there's so many people that don't wake up. There's so many people that cannot open their eyes, because they have difficulty or issues with their eyes. There are just so many things that could go wrong. But if we meet the day, greet the day with gratitude, I just don't see a negative coming and knocking that off. Stuff happens, like I said, life happens, but if you give yourself how you want your day to go, those positive things, then I believe that that will really truly help you. So I hope this information has been helpful for you. I know that you guys know what prayer is, meditation, those types of things. So I don't want to take up too much more of your valuable time, and I want to be mindful of that. So I am going to be going live tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. And then after that, I will only be going live Monday, not Monday. I'll only be going live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to see how that works. I'm going to give it a test out. I'm going to try to do it for a month and just see how it goes. If it goes well, fine. But the other thing that we always want to do is evaluate. So if it's going fine, then I'll keep it like that. If it's something else that I need to try and change, maybe change the days up, but only do 3 lives a week, I can, there's different things that I can do. But I want to be able to give you the best that I have, the information that I have, to build you up, to lift you up, to, give you the start that I got when I left old school and came to new school. And it just really truly helped me. So here I go talking, talking, talking. But anyway, so I have free group that is a free group that has a lot of information in it for business builders and entrepreneurs that are building their business online. And it is just, it's awesome. I was in there all the time in the beginning, and it just continues to grow and change as trends and, updating and, things change. And we are on the cutting edge of those things. And I really love that about this mentorship company that I'm in. And I really do like that it's also for me an education because I, was a registered nurse, so I had no background in business or marketing. And so I really, really did like the little tidbits that I learned, and the big ones that I learned, and the in between things that I learned. So this was one of those things that I did. And there's a bonus of two anti-salesy, the top two anti-salesy type posts that you can use that attract people to you, those people that you want to attract, those people you want to take, you want to help and serve. So I will put that information on the video when it's downloaded. It will be in the comment section, and you can check it out. I love that group. I was in there all the time, and finally I just kind of got so much going on in my own business now that I don't get to go in there that often, but I really, really like that group. And I learned a lot in there. Just, anyway. So that is it for that. And so I'm not seeing comments or questions or anything like that at this point. So I'm gonna do some housekeeping things real quick, and then we'll go from there. So number one, remember to keep your notifications on so you know when I'm going live, especially as I'm in this transition period next week and the weeks following. And the other thing is, there's still people out there that are isolated, that maybe a phone call, text message, email, or even trying to get them on a Zoom might really brighten their day. I know a lot of people are out more. I still am not doing that because I'm 65 and I have asthma, and I'm just not going out there unless I have to. And when I do, I still wear a mask. So that's what I do for me. And also, should I have something to protect others from me? So that's what I do. And so that is all. So wherever you are in the world, no matter what time it is for you, whether it's morning, afternoon, nighttime, evening, sleepy time, always make it the best that you can make it. Always be the best that you can be. God bless you. God keep you. And I will see you on tomorrow with a different topic. Talk soon. Bye now.